everyone, welcome back. Today I have Suelyn with me. Gorgeous inside now, obviously you can see. She's just a super good friend. We've met, gosh, quite a while ago now, but she had found out where I did hair, so she drives over to get it done. Anyway, she has super cute style, totally fits her outfits every time she comes. She's just a fun, gorgeous girl. So this is an awesome haircut. We like to bring this tight in the back, just so she doesn't have to deal with it. And after, what's really fun that I love about Suelyn's hair is she has a style where she comes up off of her face, a little bit down on her left side. So I'm going to show you that, but it's so gorgeous up off her face. And she definitely can pull that off. Not everybody can pull that haircut, but yeah, she does super good. We've been loving the top longer, and I was going to explain this. So we've kept this longer. She's wanting, so this kind of comes up and kind of over a little. She's wanting a little bit down here. So this is too long. I've been leaving it long to stick up, but she's wanting a little bit down here. So I'm going to come in, piece that out a little different, and we are going to go a little bit shorter on this side. She had showed me a picture of what she wants, and she wants to just kind of be able to grab at this and pull at it and piece it out. So it needs to go a little shorter because it's too long and it's just kind of falling. Even though I texture it, it still kind of falls. So we need to bring in the length a little bit. So we're going to do that. Just going to come through here and just point cut into this. And we cut it once every month. Okay, we're going to take this a little bit tighter here in the back. But it's been nice. Once a month, it just stays right up on her style, especially, right? Especially because where you hold it up on the top and style it with that style, when it gets too long, it can fall. She's like, yes, I definitely know that.
But it's not to get braid and just off the really short and not do anything with that, right?
You know what? No, honestly, but you could. You actually really, really could. Yep, you absolutely could. So like this, I'm just piecing this out through this area. Bringing this in tight towards the nape of her neck.
You'll get lazy or I get maybe.
No, literally. Yes, it happens. It does. And so to have something fun and easy, and that's what we was talking and we're like, it really does make a difference when it's short, it stays styled. So yes, like you say, yeah, I'm getting older, tired to do it, like whatever. Like so many of us feel that. And so just knowing that you can have a shorter, fun cut helps so much. Okay, I'm going to come on this side. We're going to take this short right here. And she definitely likes it tight around her ear and her front. And it looks so much more clean and nice when it's styled. When it grows out a little bit, it's a little bit too much.
Yeah. And it's crazy that it will do that too, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Especially when we just kind of trim. And I think that's what's happened to her haircut is, we trim it once a month, so we keep it trimmed up nice. Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes all of a sudden it will just grow out of its style. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it was good to see a picture. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, we do need to go shorter over here. And so if that's happening to any of you out there, if you're like, oh, I've loved my style, but gosh, there's something a little bit off. It could be that you're just trimming and it literally grows out. That's what I tell people. If you want to grow your hair out, just get it trimmed every 6 weeks and you're good to go. But that's what happens is it can grow out of a style. So just watch that. If it's, if it starts bugging, then that could be it. You could be like, oh, that's why it's grown out of its style. Okay, same thing here. We're going to take this tight back by her ear. Okay, and now this top, I'm just going to trim up a little bit, just kind of point cut into that. And then we will obviously come through in texture. Definitely want texture for a haircut like this. She wants it really piecey.
Yeah.
Yep, she loves the piecey. Okay, so now by her ears, we're gonna go tighter. So we're gonna bring in this length. They were a little bit too long this last time, her sides. So we're taking them a tiny bit shorter. Again, that's what could be happening. Just trimming and growing out of its style. So we're just gonna shape it back up. Take this short and nice and clean. Okay, and then of course, she likes to just blow this forward and piece this out. So you can see those pieces that I've done there. Okay, now we're gonna come to this side. Just gonna spray it down a little bit so the hair doesn't get dry and stick to her face, because dry hair will do that. Okay, we're gonna bring this a little bit tighter here. No wonder your sides were bugging. Like they really are not. Yes, I can see the difference for sure. I'm glad you said something. Thank you. And that's what I mean, talk to your stylist, let them know like, hey, this, like, so you can stay up with them loving their hair. If something's growing out or something's happening, just talk it out and they'll be happy, you'll be happy, everybody's happy. Okay. All right. Now, this, we're going to dry this up and have come over. Now, this from about here over, we're going to have a little bit of this down. So that's about, I'm going to just bring this length a tiny bit. And we might go shorter, okay? But I want to dry first before we go too short, okay? All right, now I'm going to hold this out to see if she can just hold this out and piece it out. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Because I just don't want it too long for her. Okay, and then up through this top, I'm just going to come in, take a couple little chunks. Same thing right here. Just to piece it out. Just so it's different lengths. So come in, chop, chop. See how piecey that is? She really likes piecey. So like that, take a little chunk, a little chunk. And usually I do this with my texturizing shears, but the picture she just showed me has more texture and very piecey. So I'm doing this with my shears also. See, just like that, there's two different lengths in there. Now I'm going to take and texturize with my chunky shears. The difference between this and the thinner shears, this takes bulk and it does help You know, like if you're back combing, this is really good. Any texture is really good with this. This is good for ends or making it more piecey, the chunky shear. So that's the difference. So obviously up through this top, all through the top and the ends, I do the chunky. And some people might be like, whoa, that's enough, that's enough. Nope, not for Suelyn. Especially after showing me the picture. She just wants it really piecey and she wants to grab at it. And so it's awesome. Okay, now we will dry, then we'll see where we're at as far as cut, like if we need to add or take any more off. Not add length, I mean add texture, add, you know, something that way. Yeah, you can't add length. That's why I always say just wait a minute, dry it out. If we see that this needs to be shorter, we can take it shorter, but can't put it back on. So, so just wait and make sure, huh? Okay, now a little bit of the volume and lift spray. Okay, we are going to dry from the back. So actually, let's just dry this back down first. And if we need to come in and bring this a little tighter, we will. I'll just ask Suelyn what she thinks. Okay, she likes to drive this forward. So from her ear, forward. And then of course right here, back and forth with your fingers. We're gonna come this way. I am gonna dry this down a tiny bit. Set the rest up. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this down because I want this up, but this part down. That way you can kind of place it more. So this up. And that part down. How you doing, dear? Good. Good. Good, good. Okay, now I'm going to go back and forth. See. Okay, so this is sticking up just like we like it. This is coming down like we like it. I'm just gonna flat iron a tiny bit. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ask you before I cut, but, oh, and maybe not, because maybe we can lift that. Yeah, I think we can lift it without taking it shorter. Sorry, I'm just playing around with it. So, okay, now we're gonna take the styling paste. This is the fun part. Then you just piece it out and okay, I'm gonna lift this and I'm just gonna turn her to the mirror so we can see.
So I don't scream like
Just.
Oh, that was cute. That was funny.
Okay, so
That was like, whoa, felt like there was nothing there.
right. It's funny when you change like that and you're like, oh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is this is too rounded for the look that she wants. So what I'm gonna do is bring in the flat iron, and that way we're going to finalize things. I don't know if that's the word, but like get the look. See, there it's starting, that look that you shown me. So drying it, just dry it into place, and then take and use this flat iron and just start doing this, and then that way it's gonna piece those. See, look at that. That's so much better, right? Like your look that you's going for.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can even put your stuff in and then come back through and piece that out, because that's definitely more of the look that you was going for. Okay, now what I need to know is if this piece, is that good? Is that short enough?
I would say probably so. What are your thoughts? I mean, I do want a little length there, so yeah.
I think it's good. I think we need to piece it more. But other than that, I think that part's good. Much better than the long. I just think that was too long, so. Like I said, when she says Piecy, she means Piecy. Not just kind of, oh, fun, but no, like she likes it pieced out. And also with pieces like that, you can spray your fingers with hairspray.
I've done that a lot.
Have you? And so all this up here too. I'm just gonna spray my fingers. And that way it doesn't make your hair heavy. So like spraying more hairspray to make it stay. This keeps those pieces really piecey. And you can really tell when you have a light background.
If my hair was longer for hair start.
Right. But yeah, something that's way better, isn't it? As far as the pieciness goes.
Yes. That would be good, yeah.
Okay, well, good. We got that figured out. Okay. Yeah, that's better with that shorter over there too.
Thought it was missing that. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you're like something over here.
She was.
Right. Okay, sweet. Now I'm just going to turn her around so you can see we've dried forward and then just pull this out. Piecey.
So cute.
Yay. Okay, well, thank you so much for letting us show. You're gorgeous and so sweet. Thanks, you guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're looking for a fun PC hairstyle, this one would be great. So, and easy, because yeah, we like easy. So I hope you have a great day and we'll chat next time. See ya.